It says, I don't give a fuck who tell you. Don't write me, I'll mail you.
That's fire.
I told you. Yeah, no. This is the most podcast. It's the most toxic podcast. This is the most toxic. You can't get no toxic than our ass. Who is so damn toxic? Yeah, you know it to the morning. When you wake up, man, we'll be toxic right back on it. I see.
What? You fucking up first.
Allah, fool. At least I fucking noticed. You're welcome.
Podcast.
More
I'm
like
coming
it.
right now.
You're welcome.
Two Fools You Know podcast.
Toxic as
We
fuck.
are
let me
coming
tell
live
you.
as fuck. We are the most toxic podcast in the world.
Let me fucking start out.
All right. What?
No.
Talk to me,
Fuck.
dog.
Yeah, no.
Talk to me,
You know
dog.
what?
Talk that shit.
We say we're toxic. Let me be fucking
Be
toxic.
toxic
This
then.
fucking
Be
guy
toxic then, dog.
went to school to become an audio engineer and motherfucker can't even
Certified.
press record.
Man, we have so much recordings, bro.
It's so much recordings. Yeah, but not the right one, player.
We just
Yeah,
ran a
and
whole
now we're in.
podcast.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's start it off again.
Let's start
Cheers.
this up.
Cheers.
Hold on.
Fucking
Hold on.
cheers. Can't even have a beer open either. This fucking guy, dog. Can't even open a beer. Oh. You better fucking bring the energy, dog. I'm not feeling you
All
right now.
This
Cheers.
is the Two Fools You Know podcast. And
Yeah.
we are the most toxic podcast that you've ever fucking heard of.
Yeah.
I am your host, Young Finesse, Mystery Finesse. And
Nope.
I got my co-host, Wall. Cut him up. Give him a hand, everybody. Let's go.
What up? It's
Yeah,
Two
yeah,
Fools
yeah.
You Know. It's the Two Fools You Know podcast.
All right.
I'm
All
Gabriel.
right. So
The One Fool You Knew
You
podcast.
can shoot the shit.
And I was that fool that you did know.
I'm gonna get high right now. So this is the other fool that you knew.
Never knew.
Other
This is
podcast.
that's the fool that you never knew because he never sent his audio.
Let me just bring you back. Just once
mad
again.
right now, bro. Gabe's
I
so
am-
fucking fired up. I don't even want to fucking.
I am a little heated.
He's
Let me
a
tell
little
you.
bit fucking heated, man.
A
I'm
little
just gonna
fucking-
tell y'all, man. He's a little
No.
bit fiery.
You're fiery, dog. I
Fiery.
just
talk to
yeah,
me,
yeah.
dog. Talk to me. Talk
Dog.
to your boy.
All right, fool. Fuck you. I'm gonna fucking run this show, and it's gonna
Run
be
this
my
show
show.
then.
All right,
Run
this
it.
is all right. This
Run
is
it.
the One For You Know podcast,
This
most
is
toxic
the other fool
podcast.
that you know, and I'm
Nah,
the most
nah,
toxic
nah.
fucking fool that you ever know.
No, he's on the sideline for that you
this
know.
fool's on the
For-
sideline. When they
Oh,
put
she
him
can
up,
hear it.
I'm first
Like,
round.
hey,
Like,
hey,
this
all right,
motherfucker
right.
What
undrafted,
this is
bro.
All right, bro. Let's bring this
the
shit
world's
in.
most toxic
So,
podcast.
hey,
This is the Two Fools You Know podcast. I'm Mystery Finesse, and I'm joined by Wall Cut 'em Up, the most toxic co-host that you know of. Shout out.
Yo.
Back to
All
the
right,
earth.
so I know it's gotta be.
I followed her back to the earth. I followed the leprechaun back to the earth.
Yeah,
Followed that
the
little
leprechaun.
leprechaun. I
Yeah.
followed that little leprechaun.
That
Followed
leopard.
that little leprechaun and I followed his ass right where he
What the
from.
fuck?
And he
Leopard.
took me a whole pot of gold.
Leopard.
And he
We
took
were
me a whole
sober.
pot of gold.
And he took me a whole pot of gold.
Your
And he
mom
took
must
me
have
a whole
been
pot
like,
of gold.
what
the
And he took a
I
whole
got
pot
the
of
whole
gold
pot of
back
gold.
to
I
his
don't
home
know
and I
where
told
it
him
is.
he was a hoe.
I'm gonna spend it on that fucking
That
liquor, bro.
leprechaun
Damn
is a little
alcohol.
bitch. That leprechaun is a little snitch. And all he really got to this crib is a pot of gold. And I'm gonna
You
get
weren't
it.
letting me do shit, boy.
Wait till
You
I
weren't
get
letting
gold
me
and
do
I'ma be
fucking
in bitch too
shit.
anyway. Fuck a rainbow where you stay.
It's okay
Stupid ass
today.
little lady. Oh, that leprechaun coming in my lane. Oh, that leprechaun making me insane. And I know that he's got a pot of gold in his home. Motherfuckers leave me alone with this nose.
That leprechaun gotta go.
Leprechaun gotta get the fuck out of here.
That leprechaun gotta go. Leprechaun gotta go.
There's a
I
certain
got a good excuse for why it's been a while. I got a new place.
Yo, shout out.
I actually moved twice since the last time I talked. I lost my job. My girlfriend lost her job.
Shout out COVID one time.
Yeah, shout out fucking COVID. Fuck you, you know?
Fuck COVID.
Anyway, I was able to build myself back up. I'm in a new house. I got a new job. My girl's got a new job, and it actually worked out for the better because before we were living with roommates and now we are living on our own. So it's nice. It sucks that sometimes you have to go through the rough times, but in the end, it was the best because.
So the last time we did this podcast, you were in another place, right?
Yes, I was in Huntington. That's when I was working with Barina's, the HVAC company.
Okay.
Yeah. So and I
you
loved it there.
You
I
just got
loved
a
it
new
there.
job. What? Okay, so let's bring him into it a little bit.
Okay.
What's your new company and what's your new job?
It's Captive Air. So what yeah. So what I'll be doing is before I was installing these major units for industrial sized buildings, and now I'm going to be actually building them. So I'll be wiring them and I'll be brazing all the shit together. So and one thing that's really interesting is you have to like have a badge to walk into the building, and the first thing they have, bro, no phones, no pictures as soon as you walk through like the badge part, so it was a really interesting place. But anyway, it's expanding. I really feel like I have a big opportunity here, and we'll see.
Shout out my dog one time. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Good shit.
Yeah.
So on that note, my lead just got fucking hired to Facebook. To Facebook.
Oh, he did get the fucking job.
To Facebook.
Motherfucker,
boy. So you know who next up, right? You know that? Do you know?
My fucking boy, right?
Have you heard?
Yeah. All right. I feel you, dog.
Yeah. I just got a promotion, so we won't even worry about that. I'm waiting to get it into Facebook. I am with Listen Up. If you guys don't know Listen Up, most of the Albuquerque people, man, come see us. If you want to hear some super fly speakers, you want to hear some shit that's gonna make your place sound super fly.
Here.
Listen Up is actually our first sponsor. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. And as their first sponsor, this fool didn't sell it right. Oh, if you want to hear some good shit. No, bro. If you want to have a fucking system that looks beautiful, looks authentic, makes you even make a fucking double back and be like, what the fuck is that? I promise you. If you have even one, sometimes you only need one speaker and they're fucking legit. So many different models, so many different sounds.
Man, we will make your space sound fire. And everybody knows who fuck with me. That space always sounding fire, man. We're gonna play some jazz. It's gonna be smooth. Anyway, shout out, Listen Up.
Yeah, I got a question for you, brother. You need to tell me. You said you were gonna wait to tell me.
Okay.
What happened to the boy Vinny? You said he was gonna be on.
Oh, Vinny, man.
Yeah. Or what happened?
So the boy from Colorado was supposed to come see us, but he ran into a little speed bump. Just a little tiny speed bump, my dog.
What do you mean by that?
So my boy,
he's not here, and he ran into a little
dog. Okay,
what?
So
tell me, fool. What the fuck?
Vinny C. Shout out Rocco.
Hold on.
For a really long time.
Yeah. So let me just say something. Vinny was supposed to come here, and we were supposed to talk about the last time Vinny and I saw each other. It's been a few years, and
these fools
got into a fucking fight, and he broke my nose, and I had to get fucking surgery to get my nose.
My boy, don't do it. For Vinny, a real one, dog, don't do it. Nah, I still did it.
I still did it, but you know what? It's okay. It's all good, anyway, but that's why I was wanting to. It was no beef. It was like no beef. It wasn't gonna be like, oh, we're gonna be talking shit or nothing. It was just we were gonna talk about it. It was gonna be fun. But what speed bump are you talking about? I'm sorry for.
My boy hit a deer on the way over here.
Where?
A real life deer outside of
I hope a real life deer.
a fake live deer. That boy hit a fake deer.
Yeah.
No, real life though, he did hit a deer, and thankfully he's okay. He just clipped the back end of him, but his beamer is fucked up. So I had to
He
put
had
my
a
boy
clean beamer, bro.
clean.
Clean. Fucker was
Yo, shout
clean.
out to Rocco, dog. He's on his way to Texas. He has no headlights, so we had to drive through the day, man. So we didn't get to come and chill.
I
Alrighty.
so hold up. I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
He hit the deer. Did he total his shits or he's still
No,
coming? He's just driving in the day,
he's only driving the day. His shit got
but
clipped.
he's still coming.
No, in 2 weeks.
It's gonna take him 2 weeks to drive over here now.
Oh yeah, because he got to go get it fixed.
Oh, okay. So
He
he's
asked me if I knew anybody to fix it for him. I said, man, not really.
oh, I thought you were about to say, yeah, bro. He only could drive in the day, and it's gonna take him 2 weeks to get here.
Nah, it would have took him about 2 hours to get here from where he was at.
Damn. Then why the I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
he had to
too
go,
bad, bro.
man. He had to get to a city, and I told him, man, you come here. I mean, I got somebody hook you up, but I can't.
This that shit that right down in the mouth. Even though I'm gonna see you like tomorrow. But I get myself up in the morning, take a shot, then up and get on it.
Yeah. You get up every day. All right.
Yo, what up? This is the Two Fools You Know podcast. I am Mr. Finesse, and I am joined by the most toxic of co-hosts that you ever know. His name is
Yeet.
Welcome to my baby. Shout out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I know we came in hype, but I got a crazy fucking question.
Bro, you better come with a good question.
I think it's a good one. It's
like
a good
it better
one. It's
be. It better be.
It's a
something
thinker.
that's like worth. Fucking.
All right. You're putting too much fucking pressure on. So, do you ever go over your life and go over a period of things you've done or people you've been with or a situation you've been in and you thought to yourself, like, holy shit, I can't believe that I did that. I can't believe that was me then. I can't believe I hung out with those people. Something along those lines, or all of them.
Well, this place we come from, man, we'll bring that out of you for sure.
Yeah. No, if you get out. So check this out. So you remember when we were young and Layla gave us this beautiful space. And when I say beautiful, I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about the space we were given of we didn't have a place to go as kids. And this family opened up their home to us. And it's not like the pretty picture you would imagine where, oh, we got to live in this home, got fed food. No, we got to live in a home, but we still had to survive for ourselves.
They gave us a place to stay, but we had
to make it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was no pretty picture. It was, they provided us a place, and it was like, it was such, it happened for so long. Anyway, so long story short, we found there was a family of 5. They had 3 kids. 2 of them were our best friends. And we all grew up together. We grew up and we had a group. And there was about 5 others. And we all grew up together. We all lived together. We all fucking did crazy shit together. And this person who provided us this house, she was only 32 years old, Gene. Layla was 32 years old when she opened up her home.
Layla was not 32.
Yes, she was, bro. When she met my mom, she was 34 years old. And when she met my mom...
34, that's not 32.
No, listen. When she met my mom, it was at least 2 years later, bro. It was years later after she met my mom. Years. I'm telling you, bro. When I met her, I was in middle school. She was 32 years old or 33. 33. But you have to put that in perspective of work. I didn't say 31. I said 32. I'm saying 32, 33. And all I'm saying now is I'm 26. How old are you?
I'm 26 as well. I'll be 27 in July.
Okay, put that in perspective of how young Layla was when she really opened up her home to us.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if you've heard. If you remember Aunt Rosalie, Aunt Rose just passed away. Shout out Aunt Rose. I tried to reach out to everybody I could, but I don't know personally what's going on or what happened, but man, that's a fucking rough one. And I mean Albuquerque in general has just been a place like, man, shit is kind of going down around here, especially with things starting to open back up. People are going back out. It's kind of one of those things, man. You can't put a finger on it, but I mean, shout out Rose, and she has a GoFundMe. We'll put that in the description if you want to if you want to donate to her services and the family. Um, yeah, we got you.
Yeah, I could sell you some of these illegal plants at 101clothing.com. They're only $5.78. Cop 'em.
A story that just happened literally. Okay, what's today? April what, 2nd?
Yep.
I think this happened on Tuesday. A couple females rolled a car, and there was 4 children inside, but 2 of them passed away, unfortunately.
What?
And the craziest fucking thing. So somebody I know, the driver, is their cousin. So I knew about this shit when it happened the first night.
No
Like
shit.
when it actually happened. She
No
was like, yo, my
fucking
cousin,
shit.
like some crazy shit happened. I was like, what the fuck is wild?
Damn.
So today, which is what, the 2nd, or maybe yesterday on the 1st, April 1st, they released who actually these females were.
Okay.
Turns out I know both them asses, bro. They are gonna fry those fucking girls, bro. They are so dumb. I cannot even.
Damn. So was it in the context? Who were these 4 children? Were they their kids?
One was a newborn and one was,
oh my
10.
fuck.
And one was.
But you said there was 4. You said there was 4 kids.
2 survived and both of the women survived.
Okay, but were all their kids theirs? Like were these
one and one? The newborn for the passenger.
Yes, okay.
The
And the
chick that
2
I knew,
extra kids that lived, who were their parents?
okay, so the driver, I believe her baby's father came from Utah. So real life though, if you guys want to donate to the family, the father came from Utah and he's raising money for the services. We will have that description also in the fucking podcast. God damn. Albuquerque, honestly, it is kind of one of those things, man. Albuquerque has really gotten to a place where either you're doing really well or like shit is kind of hitting the fan, man. It really has an effect. Like, this is something I wanted to talk about and talking about them 2 girls. So if you think the pandemic hasn't happened enough, and I feel like I'm in the show business, right? So if you don't have places open like clubs or venues and things for people to actually go out and have fun, that's why they do shit like this, like just drive around and drink, because there's nothing to do. Like, and I feel like if you think clubs being closed is like the best thing to stop wild shit, like even COVID and like Man, you could open up a club with people with masks and things like that, but and social distancing, but man, I just feel like if these girls had something to do, they wouldn't have been driving around at fucking whatever, just drinking and driving with their babies.
I feel you. I guess I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like if there was more services, like for single parents to be able to take their kids and have just to be able to go and do something. Like in Albuquerque, bro, it's literally there's nothing to do. They opened up Topgolf, and if you don't book it the same night, a week in advance, you're not getting in.
Damn.
It's only open for 1 week. Like, and if you wait till Sunday to try to book on Saturday, there ain't shit open.
Damn.
I'm like, these people need outlets out here.
You fucking did, bro.
I had a fucking office at the Crown Plaza. When I first got back in Albuquerque, 2 weeks before shit got shut down on the West Coast because of the pandemic, I was good, man. I was doing shows every fucking day.
I fucking know. But
because of that shit, bro, it's like,
but
bro,
it does not give an excuse.
But
no,
bro, because it depends on your jurisdiction. That's what shit is open for. I just went to Phoenix. I just came back from Phoenix. Shit was open. Out here, nobody's open at all.
But hold on, take it back. You're going too far. You're going too far. We were talking about these women.
Yeah, because these girls, bro. That's
yeah,
what
but
I'm
that
telling
does.
you. Why, bro?
Why?
There's nothing
No.
for them to do. There's nothing for people to do. That's why
you
they're
could get
roaming
drunk
around.
at your fucking house. You
Man,
shouldn't be
and then
getting
you
drunk with your
leave, and then
fucking
you go
kids anyway,
somewhere.
bro.
No, that's real life. I am
No.
definitely not defending these people. I am just saying that
I
people
know what you're trying to do. You're just saying that if there was other things open, maybe
they would not be out
they
here
wouldn't.
just
I
drinking
know,
and driving.
I know, but it's still right now. I think it's just such a touchy fucking subject that
It is.
it just needs to. Things just need to play out before we could take any sides, especially.
So the way
not
we
even
are
take
right
sides.
now, it's April 2nd.
Yeah.
March, April. It is April 2nd. Both of these girls are facing 18 years. Danielle, the girl I know, and the cousin of whoever I know. I know both these women. I've never felt.
Do I know Danielle? Did you ever introduce me to her?
We used to go party at her house.
Like me and
way
you.
back, but with this dancer girl, bro, I can't even remember her fucking name. She moved to Texas, Corpus Christi. That's
so if I saw a picture of her, I would recognize who this person is.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, that's crazy.
She had sick eyes, and they lived in this apartment
on
the west. I mean, you didn't meet that many girls with like super fly
eyes.
But
but I've lived in so many places. It's hard to remember someone's house.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Different states. Town fucking dumb stupid shit.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure I wore your piece of clothing. The first piece of clothing I ever wore was red was yours.
Wear something of mine.
Fresh.
But
I would wear your clothes.
Huh? For you, every time I let you a hat, it was
a hat,
a hat or a pair of shoes. It's for
the
flattest
for sure.
feet, the biggest dome piece you've ever seen. For
that's for sure.
Your clothes,
no doubt. That makes it seem like it was all the time. It was probably once or twice. I'll give it. It was probably 2 times he lent me something. And I fucked it up, and it's just something that's been stuck with me. But it happened to all my friends. Everybody I borrowed clothes from, I would fuck one or
and you can't take that away from me.
And see, like I feel like
riding out in the whole summertime that I've been out here, that I've been on my own, in my own way, the only thing.
And that's life. And that's people.
And that's like, alrighty, so this is the Two Fools You Know podcast. This is my brother Gene Mystery. You know, he's pretty fucking toxic. This is Gabriel. I don't know why the fuck he always introduces me as fucking Wall Cut Him Up. This is fucking Gabriel. Don't ever forget it. Alright, my boy had some fucking crazy ass news to tell you. Very interesting. Had a fun weekend. How did it go?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh, fucking shit. You want me to bring up Snapchat, you little bitch? Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I did go to Phoenix for the weekend. I will say it was the longest.
Why did you go to Phoenix? Who did you go to Phoenix with?
I went to go see my homeboy from college, man. Shout out Javi, Erwin, Ivy. Fucking
yo, shout out,
man. Erwin,
I haven't seen those fuckers in a while.
You better not play with that boy, man. He's really on his shit. His music sounds great.
You know what? I believe it. He got his Instagram going too. He takes good photos.
Yeah, he does.
You know, give him a shout out. Do you know his Instagram?
Oh fuck, I know. I think it's just IV. It's always been IV.
Yeah,
search up IV. You about to find some shit. He from Arizona.
Yeah,
that's the guy. But yeah, his producer, man, my close friend, fucking Javi. That's who we met up with. He took us to a couple spots out there. It was super fly. We got to see meals. Everything.
Hold on.
Everything is open. Shout
out
Arizona.
No.
The zone, man. Shit is open out there, and I felt weird just walking around feeling for my mask all the time.
Yeah, hold on. I do want to take it back a second. So when you got with the homie Javi, you told me he took you to one place, and
he took us to a rooftop.
let me intro you in, bro.
All right, bring it.
So
what are you trying to get at, man?
All right, I'm trying to fucking
see, bro.
All right,
the fuck you want to know, man?
So this motherfucker said he went to Arizona. He didn't say who he went to Arizona with. This motherfucker went to Arizona with 2 girls.
I did not go to Arizona with anybody. I went by myself.
Snapchat says otherwise.
That shit is gone, bro.
Yeah, you bet. Screenshot, motherfucker. Blast. All right. So I will not. I do know who these women are, but I won't say who they are.
You bet.
I don't kiss
and tell, man.
I'm not kissing and telling, but we're sharing and discussing of who you were accompanied by. Of
man, I
hold
was
up,
accompanied by a couple friends, and we went to
females, two girls that he went to Arizona with. The reason he was going to Arizona with was to get fucked up. Why? Because he said everything's open. All right,
everything is open. Which
all right,
I'm still the same, man. We about to
all
go
right.
tonight.
So
we about to go tomorrow, bro. We out of there. What you mean?
He is in Arizona. He meets up with the homeboy Javi. He's with 2 girls, and they're not your average type of girls, all right?
Man, stop acting like you know, bro. You don't know. Shit. We gonna move.
All right,
along.
then. All right, they're the most bustedest bitches I've ever fucking seen, ever in my life. All right, fuck this motherfucker.
This fool said
all
I
right,
went with some busted girls.
Yeah, more. All right, I was just trying to share a story.
Man,
all right,
you said I went with some fucking hoes, man. Hoes don't get tired.
I didn't say hoes. I didn't say bitches. I didn't say hoes. I didn't say anything like that. I said he went with some 2 girls that aren't average. Right now, because you're pressing me. I made these girls out to be fucking spectacular. I didn't say anything negative.
You trying to make me seem like I went with some fat girls.
Bruh, you're gonna play this back and fucking realize you're stupid. I said non-average, meaning they're above average, you dumb fuck. Okay. I never called them bitches. I never called them hoes.
And I me fat, fool. That's what I thought was.
No, I was giving you a compliment. That beat's just so tight. My boy be getting the pussy just all night.
All night. I guess all the pussy and this fool don't get no play.
Yeah, it's
just
waiting
waiting all day. It's waiting all day.
My boy gets the pussy just
And he
every
don't
single
get
day.
no pussy.
Let me fucking
Man, okay, so I will tell the story.
Go ahead.
These girls, okay, so homeboy was so happy to show us this pizza place. These girls lit that boy on fire because they were like, I got saltines and fucking tomato sauce at home, fool.
So these girls, or
I was like, y'all dumber than fuck. Homeboy was happy to show us this pizza place, man.
let me tell you, homeboy has some class because he took them to a classy place. These women were not prepared for that or never been introduced to that. So
fuck you, man. Don't put, man.
What do you mean? How are they gonna go to a fancy Italian place and disrespect homeboy saying whatever dish he fucking said on homeboy, dog? That's disrespectful, dog. He fucking met up with you guys. Nah, I got my homeboy's back, dog. Javi, I got you, dog.
I know I got you too, dog. I even
nah, it doesn't sound like it. Don't sound like it. No, these bitches don't know what fucking fancy is. Let me tell you that. You take them to a taco truck. You just said they be hype as shit. Yeah. And the club, they be hype as shit. But they go to a fancy fucking Italian place. They think they're getting saltines on their fucking pizza. Anyway. Don't know, I lost my flow, but this is okay, cause I know as long as you rap on the okay, you'll just make it to the right day today. I don't know.
Okay. My boy's so lost in the woods, we can't find it.
Yo, this is the Two Fools You Know podcast, and you are fucking brought to you by Mystery. All right, my boy since fucking 8th grade, bro. All right, my fucking boy. And who else, bro, other than fucking Gabriel? All right, I know it's not much. I'm not no mystery or nothing, but
finesse. That boy
finesse. I'm not trying to finesse you with all my mysteries and shit. But you were brought to you by a fucking great group of people.
Doing what I want till I get it right. She gon' get ready till she get it right. You can climb in and get over. I'm the one that they ask that you know of. John Doe. Pronto, we be dope from New Mexico to Chicago. All that I know, Johnny Top, yeah, end up on top.
Let's go, man. Let's go. They don't even know. We haven't even told our sponsors yet, man. We haven't even told them about these sponsors.
All right, you want to tell them? I do have a question though, and it has to involve your state.
Okay.
I remember seeing something. You could tell me if I'm right or wrong, but is Albuquerque legal? Like New Mexico with bud?
Albuquerque is legal with weed, man.
Like you could walk into a dispensary right now?
So no, not yet. So they just passed it. Literally 2 days ago. They just passed this law.
No, okay, so this was real. Because keep in mind, I'm on the East Coast, so I don't live there. Okay, all right. So all right, let me know.
So as of right now, you are allowed to grow your own weed. And another thing is they do not have authorization to search because of marijuana. So say they walk up to your car on a traffic stop, they cannot search your vehicle because of the smell of marijuana anymore.
But can't they just be like, oh, I smell meth? And let's say they find marijuana.
If you have meth.
Okay, let's say they find marijuana.
Nah, bro.
How much? I'm sure
They-
there's a legal amount of
They
how
have
much
to
you
have
could
a
have,
reason,
right?
bro. They have to have a reason.
Okay, all right. Let's say they do have a reason, and they do find marijuana. What is the legal amount? Because I know here we're
Okay, it's 6 ounces. You can grow
Oh,
up to
okay.
6 ounces, and I'm sure you can transport at least that much. So it's legal. You will not be able to walk into a store until March of next year. But
So
you can
literally
grow
a
your
year
own
from now.
weed. Yeah, you can grow your own weed, and you won't get pulled over because of it.
You can grow your own weed and not get pulled over. I think you should have spaced that out a
We
little
will
bit.
be
You can grow
back.
your own weed.
If you're a grower right now, you will come up. I promise. If you are already growing in the state of New Mexico, you've been waiting on this for years. So shout out. I know a couple people, man. Shout out. Y'all gonna come up. Yo, what up? This is the Two Fools You Know podcast, and I am Mystery Finesse. I am joined by the most toxic of co-hosts, Mr. Well, cut him out, baby. Let's go.
Motherfucker.
All right. So
I knew
we
it.
have, so we have some in the works. So a couple things. We're trying to do a giveaway. We did run this on the last podcast that nobody ever saw unless you follow us on Twitch. That's the only time you were gonna see that. But
Yes, sir.
if you didn't, you don't know nothing about this giveaway. So we're putting up $400. We're doing 200 in Albuquerque and we're doing 200 in Pennsylvania. We're gonna do a picture of where the money is at, a little goodie bag, get some merch, and you can go get it. All you gotta do is take a selfie of you grabbing that shit. And yeah, man, we giving away money out here. So, but to do that, we are also going on a trip. So our destinations are either Los Angeles. Hold on. Our destinations are Los Angeles. The other one is Austin, Texas.
And the other one is New York,
We're not
Philadelphia,
doing New York.
DC.
He wants to go where he's around, man. So middle ground
No,
is Austin.
It's not
Texas.
even the fact that
He's on
it's
the
where
East Coast,
I'm around.
man.
It's the fact that you've never been on the East Coast, bro. It's a whole other culture. You're in New
I've been to
Mexico,
Texas.
bro. That's right next to New Mexico,
I'm a desert
bro. That's
boy,
the
dog.
north.
If anything,
That's
I'm going south.
exact.
I'm going to Mexico.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm going to Mexico.
Closed-minded, fool. Be open-minded. Come over here, fool. You say you.
Fool?
Yeah, fool. You say you like fucking. Let's go to New York, dog, where rap originated, homeboy. Let's and not even for that aspect, because New York is fucking legit. I have Ocean
Spanish
City.
rap did
I
not
have
originate up there. Maybe cumbia. Fool, but
did I
nothing else.
say Spanish rap? I said rap.
Yeah.
Rap originated in New York.
Rap originated in yeah. I don't know enough, man. I know it originated from jazz.
I do.
I imagined the South and out to the Southeast probably was a lot of the
might
blues
have
were played. Even in the Midwest.
Incorporated from jazz.
Mississippi.
It was I look it up. Brooklyn, fool. That's literally how are you a rapper? And I know that shit.
Because I know where I'm from, man. I know my own life experience.
I'm from where you're from. I grew up in the same fucking state, same town, same neighborhood.
Ben says a lot, but it's gonna come around. Ben says a lot, but it's gonna come around. Ben says a lot, but it's
My boy needs to fucking. He wants to go to Austin, Texas. Okay. And one thing that I don't have against Austin, Texas is that I live there and I do have some connects. And what I mean by connects is I have
See, I've never been
people
to
that
Austin. I've never been to Austin.
Yeah, I lived there and went to high school there for 1 year.
1 year.
1.5 years, sorry.
This motherfucker a liar.
You fucking know I did. Anyway, I don't know why the fuck he's being stupid. But I just think there's more to explore on the East Coast. In a honestly, in a proximity of places that we could visit, the East Coast is the best, especially where I'm at. I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm literally in the middle, and there's DC.
This
there's
is
New York.
Kind of my
there's
thing.
Maryland.
Hold on.
There's Philly, Pittsburgh.
Let me tell my part of this story. So if I go out to LA or I go anywhere on the East Coast, up north, Denver, Seattle. Oh,
LA's not on the East Coast.
I mean, on the West Coast. I'm sorry. I feel like I could be like they're more welcoming to somebody from the desert. If you go to
they're
the
not
East
gonna know.
Coast, what do you on the West Coast they will. You go to LA, you talk about Albuquerque, motherfuckers know where Albuquerque. You go to New York, talk about Albuquerque, these motherfuckers thought you said Mexico. What do you mean? Are you from Mexico?
Fuck you mean, bro? There's literally I could bring up an article right now. There is Hatch green chili. There's vendors out there fucking slopping up green chili fucking
they know,
burgers. And it's from New Mexico. But my point is, dog, it's not the fact that you'll have a story that you could fucking blow their mind. They're gonna be like, holy shit, bro, you're fucking from way out there, and it would be more of an experience. Way more of an experience. But you're just a bitch. You don't like to fly. You've never flown.
I've never
that's
flown.
okay.
I've never seen a beach. So shout out my sponsors. Let's fucking go. Let's get us out there. We trying to plan something to Florida. Shout out Irwin.
Florida.
Let's go to Florida. I know you know some.
I'm down with Florida. I've never been to Florida.
This is the Two Fools You Know podcast. And it's been a long night for us. I don't know if we chopped together a good show for you or a bad show, but we chopped together a show for you.
Let us know.
And we did go through a lot of shit. We did go through tactical diffs and a lot of heavy topics, man. So
yes, sir.
Shout out Aunt Rosalie. Shout out Danielle. Shout out that other stupid bitch, man. I cannot believe these bitches lost their kids like that. And yeah, man. At least as far as we concerned, we up. We super blessed for what we have. We lined up for new jobs, new positions, we always reach it, man. So we are the most toxic podcast that you know. This is the Two Fools You Know podcast. I am Mystery Finesse, and I am joined by my most toxic of co-host, Mr.
I guess fucking Gabriel Wall cut him up for now until I fucking figure out a new name.
Let's go, baby.
I guess.
We're gonna come up with a new intro when we come back.
I guess. Help me.
Thanks
help me.
Yeah, leave it in the comments.
All right.
Hey, thanks for listening. We will.
Good night.
You next time.
Next.
Back to the earth. Back to the earth. I follow the leprechaun back to the earth.
Yeah.
Follow that little leprechaun. I followed that little leprechaun.
That leopard.
Followed that little leprechaun. And I followed his ass right where he from. And he took me a whole pot of gold. And he took me a whole pot of gold. And he took me a whole pot of gold.
Your mom must have been like, what the
and he took a whole pot of gold back to his home, and I told him he was a hoe.
I'm gonna spend it on that fucking
That leprechaun is a little bitch. That leprechaun is a little snitch, and all he really got to this crib is a pot of gold, and I'm gonna
You weren't letting me do shit, boy.
wait
You
till I
weren't
get
letting
gold,
me
and I'ma
do
be
fucking
in this too. Anyway, fuck a rainbow where you stay.
It's okay.
That little oh, that leprechaun coming in my lane. Oh, that leprechaun making me insane. And I know that he's got a pot of gold in his home. Motherfuckers leave me alone with this nose.
That leprechaun gotta go.
Leprechaun gotta get the fuck out of here.
Leprechaun gotta go. Leprechaun gotta go.
There's a certain strain